How's everybody doing? Yeah, I know it's the middle of the night. It's one of those things. I know you guys really want me to get out there and live with you and hang and have some fun and do some really cool stuff. Believe me, I so want that. Oh, like you have no idea. But the truth is, I'm kind of like one of those reporters sitting at the White House waiting for somebody to come out and talk. That's what I do. I pretty much sit here and wait for the next briefing that I need to pass on. And that's how I do this. Uh, he's recently let me watch movies, which first couple were okay. That last one sucked to all hell's end. Okay, yeah, that was a waste of film. But what the hell? It's one of those things. I didn't even watch the end, which that's how disappointed I was in that one. But you know, I really am stuck doing what they tell me to do. I have to follow this to the script. And I know that you guys know stuff I don't know. See, there's something about that. See, my ignorance is what makes this show what it's been. And once I lose that ignorance, then it differs. Then it becomes more directed. General, and without purpose, just flat out giving you the briefings he gives me, has served us well. And we have to continue to do it. However, we are really hoping that somewhere before the 25th, it's a magical date from last year. Yeah, you have to look into it. It was one of those dates where they had to decide by 5 o'clock to accept what I taught, and yeah, we didn't go anywhere with that one. No, it was dead in the water. Um, this one might be too, but it might not be. As a matter of fact, I'm seeing that it's blooming all over the place. But here's the thing: you may not be. You may not see all the action that really is going on under the table. It's pretty solid logic, and if you go with people having basic common sense and logic, you'll see that there's a big calling for this. There's a bunch of greedy bastards out there too that really want to hang on to their world. I'm here to try and save them too. And these last few days, it's kind of directed towards them because they really deserve to be saved, just the same as you and me. Well, I'm saved anyway. I guarantee you I'm cool. Yeah, I guarantee you I'm cool up there. But you, I want you safe. I want every one of you safe and home on the top side. And these people that are living in the wild, wild west, it's tough for them. It's tough for them to accept. But if they use their logic and their common sense that, yeah, okay, this is a simulation. Okay, who would run it? Yeah, it makes perfect sense. God's running the simulator. Yeah. Yeah, and you can't exactly explain away that REM sleep either. Yeah, that's got some logic behind it too. And this one particular guy and his crazy train, it was really crazy in the beginning, but it totally made sense now. Yeah, yeah, it really is making sense now. Yeah, it was one of those things we had to build up to. Sorry about Christmas, guys. I know that's probably what a lot of the problems are. People got let down with that one, and it really did. hit home to the people that just jumped on board thinking, yeah, this is going to. No, it's not a proof thing. Remember, I told you there's three kings. The proof one isn't coming until 2,000 years. We'll all be well comfortable into our recliners on the top side by then. But as far as the rest of the world goes, it's time to really think about living honorably. It's time to look at your surroundings, your movies, your cultures. Do you see God in any of it? Have you seen that He's been working all along, kind of undercover? And it was all about this second coming. So it'll be revealed to us that He is there. And with a little common sense, you'll find Him. But you got to want to find Him. You got to try to look. And see, too many of them won't even be looking for it. Matter of fact, they'll be doing everything they can to not see Him. You know, standing in the corner with their hands over their ears going, no, 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 nothing's happened, nothing's happened, nothing's happened, nothing's happened, nothing. It's not true, it's not true, it's not true, it's not true. We gotta go help them. We gotta go take their hands off their ears and let them realize that this is happening. There's no way out of this. This is a guarantee. You will die one day, and you will be judged. That is a guarantee. Now, whether you choose to accept that or not, that's on you. And here soon, I will have to come out there. And I will go the route that He's shown me. But He's really hoping that this next week or so we'll get enough weight behind us that they'll make a phone call and text me and say, yeah, when would you like to be picked up? And then I will be just happy as a pig in mud. Yeah, you know, I really will. I'm thinking, yeah, we got that victory. We got that. He kind of wants that victory. He really does. It's kind of been his thing. You know, it's one of those things where we told you checkmate a long time ago, but of course nobody realized we had checkmate. But now they're seeing that checkmate's really real. And so now we went through the fear part where, oh my gosh, we got to protect the package. Yes, yeah, we've made it past that one now too, haven't we? Yeah. Now it's pretty much let him do what he wants, whatever he wants. Let him. Nobody touch. Just let him do it. Let him do it. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. And I appreciate that. But now it's time. If you got the ammo, you got the backing, you know what the hell's up, and you're kind of comfortable, you know where I am. And be glad to take that call. Oh, would I ever be so glad to take that call. And we don't have to do it on a big, showboat thing. No, it's still going to be we'll transport you. And I'll go to wherever she is. Provided she's the one that took the job. I'm pretty sure she did. I'm so in the dark in here. I really am. And it's kind of that way on purpose. I would really like to be brought down to earth. But I will warn you one thing. That her pulling me down is actually going to lift her up. And so, in a small way, we're kind of both going to be balloons that we'll get in contact with the world when we want to contact with the world, and how we want to contact the world. But the rest of it, we're just going to float on by, because it's our gig, it's our time, and it's what we want. Because, like I said, it's the last 5. I didn't realize I was doing it for 5. I literally just learned tonight that Yeah, it actually started on Christmas Eve of 2017. Yeah, I, of course, had plug wires pulled, but I was so depressed that night, at Christmas Eve, with no family, no nobody, no nothing in my life. I had my house, I had my ATV, I had every toy I could possibly want, tools and whatever. Had my job, I was going on. Even had a girlfriend eventually, or would once in a while I'd see just because I did. It yeah, it was not good. But I wanted to end myself on that Christmas Eve. I wanted to be done. But he talked me out of it because he didn't want my kids to be remembering me being gone on Christmas Day and doing that, committing suicide. And so from then on, I started planning when I'd get to do that, how I was going to do that. Man, those guys kept me chasing my own tail. I walked off my job thinking that's it, we're done. We're done that day. That's enough. I'm ready. Let's go home and do this. And we didn't. And next thing you know, oh, we got to sell the house. We can't leave the house with kids having to deal with that. Oh no, we got to do that. So then I did that, and then I come up with a lot of cash, and I'm like, yeah, why don't we go visit the kids first, and then we'll do it. All right, let's do that. Yeah. I pretty much chased my tail of whole time from that Christmas Eve, wanting to leave and to go. I didn't know any of this about being second son or anything like that. I just knew that I was tired of this world and I wanted to go, and I would accept my judgment of what I chose to do. But like I said, I didn't even know that I really had worked it out with him. In my mind, I worked it out myself. But yeah, he was there coaxing me the direction he wanted me to. And the High Council was backing him up. So that's when I started my 5-year journey. And this Christmas Eve will be my 5 years. It's been a long 5 years. A lot of crazy train. And it's been a good time though, because I've learned everything about the Father and what it means to be a real Christian. And yeah, a lot of other cool stuff. Wouldn't take it back for a minute, although it's been tough. A couple more weeks don't mean shit. And I'm sorry, Deb. I really am. I hope you get this message that it's the price we pay. It's what we have to pay to do this. And hopefully you're busy in your shows and that's all real, and you're getting your last hoo-ha on the stage, and I hope you are. I've seen so much about your background and all the times you've been on stage. You've been on stage a lot, girl. Yeah. He definitely knew what he was doing when he got you. Yeah. Me, not so much. No. I could probably fill an evening with all the time that I've been on stage. Maybe an evening. A short show. Yeah. They just a few songs here or there, and a little bit in a play, and that was about it. I never was a stage guy. No, I went the other direction. Matter of fact, I didn't even like going to see other people on the stages. Yeah, it was what my gig. I've always had this thing about people. I really have. The bigger the crowd, the more I don't want to be there. Yeah, I have a firm believing in that. Yeah, and I still kind of stuck with that one. Although I did have a good time down in Vegas, because that's the thing. It's a crowd, but it's not my crowd. It's just everybody's crowded, and it's just cruising around town and checking out all the different stuff. And I did do that a lot. Best time to do it was at night. Let me tell you, man, it sucked during the day. Yeah, yeah, but you get out there in the 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and you got free reign to everything. You cruise everywhere and choose all kinds of stuff. It was fun. Yeah, yeah. I remember. Hell, we even got our awesome meal there at what was it? Binion's, I think it was. They had a $1.99 uh, steak or rib. I can't remember what it was, but it was ridiculously cheap, and it was worth it to be there 11 o'clock at night to get this meal. And yeah, and then just walk around in downtown. Hell, that was before they had the overtop, the light show thing down there. That was yeah, that's how far back I go. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm kind of getting off track again. Yeah, I do that. It's an old man thing, you know. You start off on a story, next thing you know, you told four others, and you forgot where you started, and you just know you left the station house. So I'm gonna pull her back into the station and let you know it's about trying to save them last hard those last holdouts. It's shit. Yeah, it really is. We need to we need to hopefully, and I don't even know if that's really what's happening, or if it's just these guys messing with my damn head again, 'cause they ain't letting my message out no more. Shit, they don't nobody see this shit. You're talking to yourself, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But I do know that I'm sitting here waiting for every press release the Father has for me. And I have to sit here until he tells me I can come out there. Or you guys freaking pick up the phone and call me. Alright? So I need you to do that. If we got some ammo and we're cool and everything's cool, then let's be cool. Get me the hell out of here. Father wants that program. He really wants that one bad. He says that we should do that. But if you can't, and you won't, we will. After the 25th. So, yeah, talk about cutting it close. Yeah, yeah, I will, I'll do it then. And we'll go from there. Because, see, I still don't know what the hell's going to happen when I come out there. I know the way I'm supposed to come out there and who I got to go see. And then we'll just go from there. But I still need transport to Deb. So, yeah, it would really be nice if some of this got prearranged for me. It really would. I just so would love to have the comfort of knowing, yeah, we got you. And then we could do this. And then I could get out there and we could finish this story and the show. And we can get the real help that you need for answers. And get really up to date on what's going on. And lift Deb up out of the cesspool of everything driving her nuts. That would be nice. I hope they aren't driving her nuts. Yeah, I really do. I really hope that everyone respects her and gives her breathing space, lets her do her thing. If not, we'll talk. We will talk. I promise you that. Yeah, because yeah, like I said, I told you not to piss her off, didn't I? Yeah. Did you? Did you piss her off, dude? I hope not. Oh, man. There's going to be hell to pay. There's going to be hell to pay. I'm telling you. Anyway, I'll let you go. I'll just let you know that I'm just sitting here waiting on press releases and watching really shitty movies. We're kind of getting off the music thing because the music's starting to drive everybody crazy, which is who I'm picking and all that. And I don't want it to be that. I really don't want it to be that. I kind of have my gig and my music, but you're taking that damn fun away from me on it. I just want to hear it. I just want to hear the songs. That's all. I just want to hear my songs, let my time pass, and wait for press releases. And if I hear something, you're going to hear it next. That's a guarantee. I'm going to jump right on this phone and do my thing. That's what I do. That's what I've been doing. So don't get hung up. Don't get impatient. And for goodness sake, keep pushing the word around. We need the people to see the video. Everyone needs to see the video, and we need to do this new one. Yeah, that one I made tonight. That's kind of for the upper management. Yeah, we need to get that to them so that they can distribute it again around in some of their tougher areas that really need to rethink what they're doing. Yeah, because I know it's dangerous territory. I know you're worried about it. But like I said, it's one of those things where if we got the High Council on our side, if they've heard it and they know about it, it's all going to be cool. We can't force them to choose, but we can force them to behave. And that's what we're doing. But it only works if they see Avatar Theory and learn about it. Because plain and simple, they know. They may not believe it, but in the back of their head, oh yeah, they're going, oh shit, this might be real. I am not effing with this. Yeah, that's good advice. That's very good advice. Matter of fact, your best move is to just stand down and let everything happen. And you'll be just fine. We'll see you in heaven. But you got to stand down. You got to get yourself in a position where at least neutral. And then as the world finds peace and everyone around you starts showing you kindness and you start feeling the joy of Christianity, you can join in that. But for now, just stand down and be neutral. And let us do our thing. Let us fix the world. That is what it's about. Saving everybody and fixing the world. That's my job. Help me do it.